Epilogue: Recognition and Legacy. In 2022, the U.S. Congress awarded the Ghost Army the Congressional Gold Medal, recognizing their courage, creativity, and brilliance. Their legacy still inspires the U.S. military's modern psychological... Before victory was won in 1945, there was another kind of war. A war fought not with bullets, but with paint, sound, and imagination. Under the pale moonlight in northern France, a group of American soldiers were inflating massive rubber tanks. From a distance, it looked like a real armored battalion preparing for battle. In truth, it was a deception. They called themselves the Ghost Army, officially the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, a secret U.S. military unit whose only job was to fool Hitler. Their mission was simple but insane. Make the enemy believe something that isn't real, and they will act as if it is. Chapter 1. The Birth of an Idea. In 1943, Allied generals realized brute force wasn't enough. German intelligence was watching everything: troop movements, radio chatter, supply lines. One leak could destroy an entire operation. That's when the idea of visual deception was born. Colonel Billy Harris and Major Ralph Ingersoll proposed something revolutionary: to create a fake army so convincing that it would manipulate Nazi strategy. They gathered not commandos, but artists, painters, sculptors, sound engineers, designers from Yale, Pratt Union, and Hollywood studios. These men would soon turn war into art. Chapter 2. The 23rd Headquarters Special Troops. Activated on January 20th, 1944, the Ghost Army had only 1,023 soldiers, divided into 1. 603rd Camouflage Engineers, inflatable tanks, fake camps, dummy artillery. 2. 3132 Sonic Company, massive sound systems mimicking entire armies. 3. Signal Company Special, fake radio transmissions. 4. 406 Combat Engineers, security and logistics. Their unofficial motto: we can make a division where there is none and hide one where it is. Chapter 3. Training in Illusion. At Fort Meade, Maryland, and Camp Forest, Tennessee, soldiers practiced inflating tanks, broadcasting fake artillery, and painting false insignias. They tested sunlight angles, shadows, and how to make fake tire tracks believable. Hollywood sound engineers from Warner Brothers helped them create battlefield audio tapes. They weren't learning how to kill, they were learning how to convince. Chapter 4. Normandy's Phantom Division. After D-Day, the Ghost Army finally took the stage. In July 1944, during Operation Elephant, they impersonated the 2nd Armored Division with 1,000 men pretending to be 15,000. They set up 300 rubber tanks and trucks, played thunderous tank sounds, and filled the night with fake radio chatter. German planes spotted the army and fell for it completely. The Germans moved their artillery north, away from the real Allied forces. Thousands of lives were saved. Chapter 6. Sound as a Weapon. The 3132 Sonic Company turned war into theater. They recorded the roars of tanks, engines, and artillery on giant acetate discs. Those sounds were blasted from 500-pound speakers mounted on trucks. The illusion could be heard 15 miles away. German scouts swore they could hear hundreds of tanks. When they attacked, they found nothing, only empty fields. Chapter 7. The Radio Ghosts. The signal company faked radio traffic for entire divisions. Operators imitated the exact tone and rhythm of real U.S. commanders. They sent false coordinates, battle updates, and secret orders, all intercepted by German intelligence. To Nazi analysts, the Ghost Army's phantom divisions looked perfectly real on the map. Chapter 8. Operation Brest. In September 1944, they created a massive fake buildup north of Brest, France. Fake camps, fake soldiers, fake tanks, everything. German reconnaissance was fooled again. They diverted their forces north, and the real Allied troops attacked from the south, capturing Brest faster than planned. It was deception turned into victory. Chapter 9. The Battle of the Bulge. During the bitter winter of 1944, the Ghost Army faced real danger. They were deployed near Luxembourg during the Battle of the Bulge. Armed only with illusion, they made the enemy believe that entire U.S. corps were waiting in the snow. Their rubber tanks froze and cracked, but they kept the ruse alive. Many came under artillery fire, some were killed, yet their deception prevented massive Allied losses. Chapter 10. Operation Viersen, Crossing the Rhine. Their final act came in March 1945. The Allies were preparing to cross the Rhine River into Germany. To hide the real crossing, the Ghost Army built an entire fake operation 30 miles away. They created fake camps, fake bridges, endless radio chatter, and booming sound effects. German scouts swore they could hear hundreds of tanks. When they attacked, they found nothing, only empty fields. Chapter 11. Silence and Secrecy. After the war, the Ghost Army was sworn to silence. Their work was classified for over 50 years. They returned home quietly, becoming painters, designers, photographers, and teachers. No one knew the truth, until 1996, when the mission was finally declassified. The world was stunned. Epilogue. Recognition and Legacy. In 2022, the U.S. Congress awarded the Ghost Army the Congressional Gold Medal, recognizing their courage, creativity, and brilliance. Their legacy still inspires the U.S. military's modern psychological operations and deception tactics. As Sergeant Ralph Ingersoll said, "We fought with imagination, and imagination won."